Hi, as a pre-service educator, I have found myself stressed multiple times because my students are struggling and I don't know how to help them and I don't know where to start. With the word sort, you could help make quick assessments for your students just to see problem areas as well as help solve those problem areas. So, with a few couple steps and me showing you how to make a word sort, you will be able to use these in your classroom. So a word sort, a little bit more about those, are little assessments, just quick 30-second, 1-minute assessments that can really help benefit your student. Word sorts help a variety of different things. Mine are for word families, as well as long versus short vowels, CVC words, blends, and beginning consonant sounds. So like I said, there are many different variations of word sorts, and they all work to benefit your student. So the first step to making a word sort, in my opinion, is to first diagnose a student. So by that, I mean, you obviously know your students more than anyone. If you see a student having problems with long versus short vowels, your best bet would be to Google or ask your school board for word sorts regarding long versus short vowels. If they're doing blends and they have problems with those, find an assessment that works for blends. So once you have diagnosed your student, then you would find what word sort best accommodates your student. After that, I like to color them. Some of them are, I'm going to show you what they look like. Some of these are words and they all work on something, and others are pictures. Others are just one letter. Like this is a bell. And I do like to color them because some of these pictures can be a little bit hard to tell what they are for a student. So you're supposed to make it as easy to recognize a word just so a student is working through these fast. So color them to make them easy legible. If they're just words, you just cut them out. But like I said, if they're a picture, I like to color them. And my teacher education teachers have recommended to color them as well. You color them. After that, it is very important to note that you're supposed to keep these super organized, because generally word sorts come in pages. They come in like 20, 30, 40 pages worth, and each page is a assessment. So you keep that page together. Make sure that you keep them together, because each page is going to turn out to be one of these envelopes worth of assessments. So you color them, you cut them, and then you have to find a great way to store them. For my word sort, I decided to use this. This is a picture box with a divider down the middle. My education teacher, sorry, recommended to do this. And I also found a cute little way to store them. So once you have cut them out and, kept them together as their organized family, there's multiple sets of these. I cut envelopes. This is an envelope. I just cut it down the middle, and these are just little post-it notes, little tabs, and I have labeled, what they are. You just find easy ways to organize these, because like I said, these are super beneficial, and when you keep them organized, it's super helpful down the line, because you only make these once and you have them for the rest of your student life or teaching life. You organize them. You will note though that these assessments like these have words and pictures. In general, they will have a header word. So beginning consonants, this is GL, then you have GR, BL, and BR. So you would use these as little headers, and then a student would go in to organize and divide what picture goes under what. So you see we have grass would go under the GR heading, or globe would go under the GL heading, and bread would go under the BR heading, and so on and so forth. So after you do those assessments, just keep them organized, because they are super helpful for a student, and they can really benefit them down the line, because they're fast, quick assessments that you could just pull out. If you notice a student is having a problem with consonant sounds, like I said, BR, you pull out the BR beginning consonants set and you work on them with them. So I think it is very beneficial to have in your classroom, and I would recommend all future educators to start making theirs and working on theirs early. So yeah, thank you. Bye.